Hey guys, come check out the BLACKPINK Deadline World Tour pop-up store in New York with me. They were playing a ton of BLACKPINK songs in the background, but I had to cut it out for YouTube. I'll show you around what there was, what I got in my haul, and I was so glad I RSVP'd ahead of time so then I didn't have to wait in this long line. They separated two lines, so one for RSVPs and one for standby, and people in standby still made it in pretty quickly, so there's still a chance if you show up early enough. It was so much fun, and I highly recommend going. The BLACKPINK pop-up was super fun. I met a lot of people in line and they came from different places. So it's fun just chatting with them. And I went early to line up and it didn't even feel that long because, you know, I got to make friends. But yeah, this is what I got. This was $100 for the jersey. I was debating between this one and the black and gray, or gray one with the number pink in 16 on the back. That one actually looked really good too. I think the jerseys are really good quality. But I felt like it's a little repetitive, so I just ended up picking one. And it says Deadline on the side. I feel like this one has everything. Like the city, the name, a heart, so I like it. This is the rest of the stuff that I got, so I'll just show you. On my Instagram, you'll see me trying stuff on. But everyone gets the poster at the end of merch to buy, so I guess you can come back a different day. The photo booth was fun. There was a separate line for it. You do it before you make the purchase, so I guess everyone gets to do it, even though I think originally it said with purchase, but they ended up being free, so that's nice. I got the pink long sleeve. I think you can only get this at the pop-up. It wasn't available online that I could see. It's 100% cotton, so I felt like I could wear this year-round and layer it with stuff, and it has all the cities in the back. And this shade of pink is really cute too. It's like slightly different. It's like lighter pink than the one I'm wearing. And then of course I had to get the city tee. I felt like this one like embodied BLACKPINK like originally, and then the back was New York. Of all the cities, I think New York picture is the best because it has the tower, the bridge, and that's iconic. Like I went to the July 4 fireworks and the bridge was epic. So definitely had to have that. I think the image is slightly fuzzy the closer you look at it, but from far away it looks really clear. I just don't like that it cut off a little bit of the top of the tower here, but that's fine. Because in the poster that was $30, you can see the full like picture. I got was this character shirt. Not anyone, like I haven't seen anyone post about it, but it was there at the pop-up, so it was a nice surprise. And it has the cities in the back. I just don't have anything from them that are plushie related, so I really wanted to get it just to like commemorate the experience. And I feel like these two are the cutest. But I think it's adorable even to like sleep in or just wear around. I was debating between this and the scarf. Because the scarf you could wear it as a shirt, but I mean like it has to be hot enough to do that, and I don't know, I've never done it before, and plus I have a lot of scarves already, so I felt like this one was more like unique to BLACKPINK. And you don't see many character merch here anyway, and no one knew about it. Like it wasn't online, it wasn't on the pop-up like poster. I had to ask them how much it was, and it was like $50. So everything I got and wore was size small, so I think it fits perfectly. So I checked like the shoulders, and it's like enough room to like breathe because you don't want it to be too tight. But you also don't want it to be too big because I find like most concert shirts run big because maybe it's unisex, so like there's that. And then, oh yeah, so when you leave, just make sure that you double check the sizes because apparently some people got like a different size than what they ordered, so they're able to change it. Oh, and the photo cards, you're not able to pick. It's all random, but I'll show you what I got. So you get it right at the cashier, and the back it says city that you're watching it from, so mine is New York, and they're all the same. So I'll reveal it to you. Can you guess? I'm happy because I got my buys. So one of them is Jisoo. I really like this one because her outfit's on point and it has her signature. And then the next one I got, Jennie, which is my bias. So in line, we asked each other who's the bias. A lot of people picked Jennie, Lisa, Jisoo, even Rose. So we actually got, yeah, all 4. And then last one is Lisa. So I love these. I feel like they're good collector's items, and I'll definitely keep them. Of course, it'd be nice to get like all 4, but I didn't want to spend that much money. So here we are. At least I got, you know, all the ones I liked image-wise. I love all 4 of them, of course. So can't wait for the concert. I'm going tomorrow on Sunday, and they have like a block party invite. So I guess we'll check that out and see what it's all about. Apparently, you get like free glitter tattoos and like hair stuff. So we'll see. And this is gonna be my outfit tomorrow. So see you there. And then as far as like what was most popular at the pop-up, I would say definitely the scarf. Like you have to be super early to get it because apparently they only had like, they ran out the last 2 at like 11:30, so right when they opened. I saw a lot of people wanting the hat. That was like out, even like we came at 10 a.m. Someone wanted it, they couldn't get it. And then the rest I think aren't as like hyped, so you should be good. Oh, down here, the jacket, because like apparently you can't buy it online. It's only at the pop-up. I think you can get it at the concert venue, but unclear, not 100% certain. This one, these 2 are popular. I heard this was limit 1 to each person. Not 100% sure about that, but I was debating between these 2. I think of all the merch I saw, these 2 were the best quality. This one I heard a lot of people wanted to get. I didn't like how it cut off the word. Well, it didn't cut it off, but you know, divided it. That wasn't my style. It was just these 2 mainly. I wanted both actually, because like BLACKPINK, you know, but they're kind of similar with the 16 on each, so just ended up getting 1. And then this one, the 16, it's like fabric, similar to like on this jacket. So I think this one, that's why it's extra 25. It's a bit longer too. You could wear it as a dress. But I don't know, my favorite color is pink, so I ended up getting this one. And it had the word New York on it, so it's kind of like, you know, city exclusive. Down here, oh, this one was pop-up only. I didn't see it online. And this one I heard people talk about. They didn't have it available to try, but I guess you could have bought it. And that was it. So yeah. Oh, and of course the light sticks. Those are fun to play with. Everyone was saying, oh, we can only afford the batteries for $2. But the mesh bag I was curious about, but I didn't like how it was see-through, and there's no buckle to snap it closed or a zipper. So I had a lot of tote bags anyway, so I didn't get it. And then this hat, I don't know, I wish it was more pink. This might be good for like the winter. Oh, and the keychain. I think online they have the character one, and the pop-up they just had this one. And then stickers I liked, but they were like $10, so I felt like that was a bit expensive for stickers. So that's that. I think if I were to go back and get something extra, maybe like these 2 and the scarf. But I have a lot of scarves, so, you know. Apparently it's only like one side with the design and the color, and the other side is completely white. And you don't know like what it's made out of, but I think it's probably polyester, my guess, because these 2 were polyester. These were cotton, so yeah. Well, I hope you have fun at the pop-up, and comment below what you get, or what you're thinking of getting, which city you're in, and let me know if there's any exclusives, because like for mine, I saw the character shirt, and I didn't see anyone anywhere post about it. Maybe they didn't like it, or I don't know. And the thing is, like, we're all fans in there, so the problem was when I asked like people nearby for their opinion, they're all like, get it all, and I was like, dang, okay, this is great, but not for my financial situation. So it was a lot of fun though, so hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I arrived 2 hours early before it opened, so I was literally the first person to enter. And I went to the photo booth first, where you get 2 copies of 4 photos, and they have the character plushie that you could hold on to and take photos with. And then here I'm just going through all the merch that they have, just so you can see the front and the back, some of the texture and the fabric. This shiny shirt is actually really cool because it changes color in the lighting. So it's like holographic. I think the new light stick is also really fun, and it changes color with the music. It syncs up with it. It's $69, and I don't think it comes with photo cards, because before in the Born Pink concert, if you bought it there, it did come with 2 random ones. I don't know how to make the sound off of it, so let me know if you know how to do that. I just think these character plushies are so cute. I wish they sold some of the actual plushies here, like keychains and stuff that they had in Korea. What was good is that they had one of each size on display, so you could try it on yourself and see if a small or medium fits better for you and get the perfect size. And then here is the cropped hoodie. The sleeve was quite cute actually, but I just didn't like how the hoodie kind of covered the words on the back unless you put the hood on. I kind of wish they had the scarf on display to at least touch and look at it, but yeah, you could order it though. And then this one, it seems quite popular among folks. I think they have the black version at the concert, but this pop up had the white. And then this one, I was debating against. I love it so much. I think it's really cute, and it screams Blackpink. Jennie wore it like a bodycon dress, like super tight and fitted, and then Rose wore it like a tank top, and she rolled it up so it's cropped. So lots of different options. Just style it your way. And here's the luggage tags and blankets. I think they had the black version with the hearts at the concert. And here they have the pink. I like that they have variety, which is nice. But I think mostly the pop up because they gave random photo cards. That's what really drove me here to make my purchases here. And then this character shirt was the only character thing that they had here. I thought it looks a bit like a little kid shirt, but I really like the characters. They're so cute. And then I had to try on this really expensive 250 jacket. It's not made of leather, it's just fabric, so it's like lightweight, but I didn't feel like it wasn't worth that amount. So, but it's still cute. I think as everyone in line would say, if I had unlimited budget, I would get it all.